Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 2 replay. So on the north side as a blue Veramok player, we've got Major Tom. So on his yellow austere ally, we've got Uuk, I think. So on the south side as a red Soviet player, we've got SKILF. And spawn as the magenta USF player, we got backwards ends, forwards N, NK. Or sideways N. We do have one doctrine locked on in with a very familiar face. We got the airborne troop tactics. His teammate could eye for infantry, heavy cav, or airborne. Airborne is pretty much a staple nowadays, but hopefully we'll see. I still want to see the other two, because I'm just sort of tired of seeing airborne. Their opponents could go for Lightning War, very common doctrine. Jaeger Armor doctrine, very nice for 2v2s. Support doctrine, a fun doctrine, but remember, cargo trucks do not affect your teammate, so only try to deploy on sectors that won't affect your teammate. It's probably better to go for caches if you do want pun in regular sector. Give your teammate a bit of love. While it would net the same amount of resources, going for one cache across two players, or one truck on a regular sector, in 3v3s, go for caches. Your team get more in income that way. But I do understand in case he wants to deploy a supply truck on this fuel point, since you can improve that quite a bit, but it cannot bit of cash there. Is that good nowadays? I know the player base has shrunken a bit, because back when I was playing quite a bit, top 100 was very highly rated, while there's about usually it's like between 1,000 players. Back when I was playing quite a bit. As the player base starts shrinking, the top X amount of players also start shrinking as being significant. After all, the top 100 players of Concord is not very impressive. The top 100 players of StarCraft 2, that's incredibly impressive. Pioneers advanced way forward. Reaction squad should have just stood and fought. He help engage, but now the rifle squad pushed way forward. Sometimes he just back off like that. It doesn't really do much if your opponent continue pursuing them. Just not result in extra damage. Oh, we got an N3 here against austere. That's not super common, and that's generally why it goes out of control. Granted, he did get double teamed, so. Yeah, he did fight a bit of 2v1. N3 is not common versus Veramok for good reasons. Sniper want to hold fire. That's a little bit too close. Going to start receiving some retaliation damage. And does not have a medic bunker on the field. Took a bit of damage there. And I was, if the Soviet player was really pursuing it, he could have got that kill easy. And looks like Red's not going for his own sniper. Rifle squad straight forward inside that garrison. 6 windows here, 5 guys. Rifle squad taking quite a bit of damage there. With all of these squads hitting it, not to mention heavy cover's been the garrison cover, but that's all light cover. There's still just a lot of firepower hitting that rifle squad there. May get fully wiped there. Not proper pursuing MG42. I think if you would have run him down, he could have secured the kill, no problem. Actually, nope, that guy's retreating back. On the left side, the Allies have captured quite a bit of ground. Grenadiers capturing up the munitions sector, which is also inherently the cutoff sector for these two sectors. Our squad rotating around. Do have a tank trap there, which Grenadiers could find. Our squad straight forward. Taking a bit of damage there. He will get behind heavy cover, but some of the squads will be in point blank. The rifle squads do quite well at point blank. Rock sniper there, severely wounded. Your squad falling back now. And the rifle squad will capture this sector, was also, like I said, a cutoff sector for all the way up here.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
One field hospital established. His team is going to be help borrowing it. Both players moving their tier 2. Probably going to go for a 2-2. Actually, both these players, of course, have the same fuel. Yellow can get his 2-2 on the field first. Yep, 2-2 on the build queue. Blue will be getting his 2-2 next. I thought it was going to be for a 2-5-1. Yep, there's the 2-2 there. So right now I have some great field control. Penal squad engaging. Squad's trying to fall back. Ooh, that was a good rifle grenade. Captain could be wiped out by this Grenadier if he focuses down. So the penal squad gains some great damage there. Captain will escape. Grenadiers in front of heavy cover. Soviet laying down some landmines there, which is likely out of vision range of the yellow player. Penal squad needs to start falling back. Combat engineer starts falling back. Possible wipe here. Sniper falling back. His teammate has an M15. These are rotating around a little bit. This is not a great spot. Down this direction is a good idea. He does spot the sniper, but of course, with M15 gear, he decides not to pursue it. And something para-dropped in. We've got Dishka being para-dropped on in. Fighting position has been built. Going for a 50 cal now. Ooh, we got a pack howitzer. I do love the pack howitzer. No medics just yet, so many of our teammates medics if he has that researched.
Our supply line just got cut off. Our fighting position now has a capture point is under attack.
Pioneers do fall back.
Taking effective fire. They're flanking us. Swing gun. Our supply line just got cut off.
Fighting position now built. Now the 2-2 here. This M15 has a lot of targets in front of it. Or should I say, yeah, or behind it. Right now it's in front of him. Fire position does get built. Of course, its 50 cal is not inherently armor piercing, though it still can get some good damage versus the 2-2. PTRS, however, got some good volley there. But looks like he will escape on out of there. Grenadiers falling back. Sniper here. Camouflage. Hold fire. Trying to eye for some counter sniping. Very nice. Landmine detonated there by the Grenadiers. That sniper couldn't find it. Squad does get suppressed. Did that sniper just go down? Nope, sniper's withdrawing. M15 going for a bit of drive-by. Red sniper is already back home. Captain getting hit.
Light tank ready for orders.
Oh, rifle grenade there, but he does retreat on back. T-70 now on the field. Got, of course, 2 penals, Dishka, Sniper, and T-70. M15 firing away. Two now advancing. Two does get a volley there. Of course, there's targets in front of him, which is a bit of a problem. N42 set up here. Commandeers could be hit, but looks like maybe been hitting this rifleman. Commandeers do sneak around the MG. N2 is still hitting that commandeer though. T-70 engaging the Grenadiers. 2-2 reversing on in. Good pack howitzer hit. Our squad getting hit. 2-2 needs some repairs. T-70 with prioritized fire turned on. Rolls a miss though. Rolls another missile. Did splash hit though. And there goes the 2-2. The other 2-2 is coming for some rearm hits there. No API rounds from the... And Pack 40 does pick out the T-70. 2-2 took some damage there. Double Pack 40 up here. And 15 needs to keep his distance. Reverse. Dancing. Of course, like me, it's bad at dancing. Dishka almost finished off the 2-2 there. Oh, that was penals. Another pack hauser pull in the field. Double pack hauser can be quite punishing. Grenadiers inside the garrison. We've got more grenadiers outside the garrison. Rifle grenade, I feel that's going to be likely. This one's not engaging. Grenadiers come for a flank, and this is actually a good time for a rifle grenade from this guy here. Because it won't be, it will be a flanking hit, no damage reduction from heavy cover. Does wipe out the penals. Do now have airborne guards now pulled in the field. EP is now pulled in the field on the airborne guards. And right now, the Soviet player has very little remaining. At the current rate, he may need an Su-76 if there's going to be armor on the field. MG does get wiped out, does get suppressed though. Sniper gets a good shot there. Grenadiers engage in close range. Sniper secures another kill. Over here, do you have the Grenadiers engage the rifle squad? Of course, with double pack howitzer that caused quite a beating. Yellow doesn't have too much on the field either. Has a bit of manpower reserve, has fuel cache, so he's building a little bit more limitedly. But you have now Giger armor and the Spearhead doctrine selected, just leaving just US player. Honestly, seeing how this wide open this map is, I think M1919s would be the best option. Our squad trip forward. Pack howitzer shot firing away. Get a bit of splash up there. 18 connects. 1, 2, 3. Fires next shot. Nope, gets out of range. Oh, Pioneers make it wiped on out. That's PPSHs on the airborne guards. Wait, that's different airborne guards, isn't it? Airborne guards, second squad gets deployed in the field. Pack howitzer shot. Gets a pretty good hit there. Grenadiers captured the flank. We do have the munitions sector being captured up by the airborne guards. Dishka may eye for the garrison. May not. And the penal squad does fall back there. Fighting position still alive. This fighting position still alive. We also got another fighting position here, as well as over here. The US player may went a little bit too heavy in fighting positions. Though he has a still good force in the field, maybe lacking a little bit of infantry, but to be frank, he has a lot of anti-infantry. I rate pack howitzers very, very highly. Grenade thrown there, that's going to be deadly. He may get wipes. Doesn't look like he'll get any wipes there. M242 trying to set on up. Crewed by Grenadiers. So these guys will get hit pretty hard. Not to mention sniper there. That is the... Oh. Strafing around that was from the airborne guards. Yellow's Panzer IV now deployed in the field. Blue's Panzer IV is on the build queue. We also got a summery mortar half-track here. Immolating some guys. Particularly the fighting position. Fighting position getting burnt up. Our squad does get suppressed. Sometimes it's going to be pack howitzer barrage on the MG. Hands 4 engaging this fighting position as well. Oh, there's a light AT mine there. Did it explode behind it? Either way, Hands 4 find the M7 light AT mine from the US player. Anti-gravity grenade connecting. Yes, engine crit. I think 3 shots will kill it off. I don't know the exact damage of the light AT mine. As the gears do get suppressed. Of course, the fighting position is still alive. Fighting position is no longer in the fight. 2-2 heading down south. Got the M1AT gun sitting on up. You may get a shot there. So good sniper. It's been all last heard that. 9 kills so far. Correct, they are very vulnerable to incendiary mortars. Because fire damage is pretty good, decent versus structures. Oh wait, that's not what you meant. Panzer IV hitting another light AT mine. Very nice.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Direct hit there.
Rifle squad now equipped to lay mines, sandbags,
Console overflight now established.
and emplacement.
No Panzer in the pack howitzers.
A capture point is being overrun.
Oh, we do have an SU-76 on the field. I'm probably one of the few players actually who do like the SU-76. That seems a good spot for light artillery barrage, but looks like the pack howitzer may have displaced them. That grenadier took a nice hit. One of these guys getting suppressed. This seems a good time for light artillery barrage. Rifle grenade fired on the pack howitzer. Hits it. Here comes light artillery barrage. First round. Rolling's a bit short. Pack howitzer does get decrewed. Rifle grenades. Rifle squad does fall back. And looks like fighting position does go down there. It does have a tank rifle grenade. S76 push way forward. It'll probably take 4, maybe 5 hits to kill it. Does take a pen, takes 3 hits to kill this. M1AT gun connects. This next shot may, no it does not. Takes a pen, M1AT gun scores a kill. T70 starting to, or S76 starting to fall back, and we'll escape on out of there. Panzerfaust, I heard, fired somewhere. Maybe not. Nope, connects on the SU-76. I had to back away the last minute.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the Rodina.
Pack howitzer does take some hits there. Grenadiers. Oh, they're all out of smoke. Thanks to the breakthrough packages, Grenadiers do have smoke grenades. Takes out the pack howitzer entirely. Rifle squad may take an anti-tank rifle grenade. Does not cast an anti-tank rifle grenade. Grenadiers took a hit there. Rifle squad maybe gonna cast the anti-tank rifle grenade now. Yep, they're casting it now. And it does connect. You're welcome. Down south, we do have the Rifle squad and captain advancing.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
The SU-76 is actually a pretty nice tool. It vets quite well, has a decent rate of fire. It's fragile, don't get me wrong, but it does also offer a little bit of anti-infantry with the artillery barrage. Now, if you want the SU-76 a little more fun, play my mod. I turned it into, with an upgrade, it becomes like the Scott. And you can also task it to fire smoke and high explosive barrages. Good shot there onto the M1AT gun. Rifle squad. No anti-tank rifle grenade. Try and cast anti-tank rifle grenade. Oh. Game sort of lagged a little bit there. One of the players may have lagged out of the game. Red looks like he is microwing.
Strasbourg needs orders.
Is US player back in the game? US player may have Yep, that's usually the case. The US player may have backed out of the game. Don't think he would. He has selected the heavy cavalry, pretty close to deploying it, unless the major has been researched. I think the US player may have backed out of the game. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Backed out or lagged out. The US player is not too far off the Pershing, so I would be surprised if the US player quit purposefully. And yep, just wait a couple moments. But looks like one of the players. Oh, there it goes. One of these players is out of the game. That's probably for sure. Hopefully not. This game's been a pretty good one so far.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the. Just I thought the US player backed out of the game. And with that, I think the Soviet player backed out of the game. Yep. So it looks like the Axis players have won. Because right now, good luck trying to fight a 2v1, so I'll probably just call the game now. US player back to the game, so yeah. Looks like the Axis players have won. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.